Hello, my friends. How are you? So I'm looking outside and I hear the birds chirping and the chickens in the background and the cows and the dogs and it's a nice day out there. I was out there in my sweatshirt only, and you know what? Spring is coming, and I think that that's awesome. And I want us to celebrate. So here's what I was thinking on our ACT day, and let me know if you think I'm nuts, if you think it's a great idea. Okay, so one of the things that I always talk about, it's part of my mantra of how to become a better social person, right? And this includes me too, because I have to be honest, I have had a bit of hermit going on as far as me pushing stuff out, and I think it's part of my survival skills of the pandemic, but it doesn't make sense. It's not logical, and you know what? It's bad for business. So it's time to get rid of that. So I was thinking of the next content arc that I was going to do. And I'm thinking about spring and summer. I'm thinking about getting healthier. I'm thinking about like that new lease on life, right? Pretty awesome, huh? And as part of that, one of the things that I think would be really cool to do is to put together a social media arc. Remember, right? So my whenever I talk about social media arcs, it's about consistency. It's about getting something out there that's contribution to people, and it's fun and it tells a story. So my thought is, what if we put together like our own recipe collection? And we can call it a recipe book, but I don't think we're going to have a book. We're just going to have recipes. But what I will do is for everybody who contributes. Okay. And I'm gonna open this up to all of the people that I've trained in the rise, and I'm gonna just kind of put this out there. So all the people that contribute, all right, send me your logo. And what I will do is I will create like the recipe collection, and then I will brand it for all of you. Like so I will take so the way I envision it is okay. So if it ends up being 30 recipes, right? That be a dream? 30 that's going to be my goal. I've got a goal of 30 recipes. And so we create our own rituals to rise recipes, right? And and maybe we have a name for it. I don't know, but we're doing this together. So I hope you like are on board. So we come up with our recipes. We create a template for how it's going to look, right? We do it on Canva. And anybody who's on Canva, I can share with you right through Canva. But anybody who's not, send me your logo. And what I will do is I will create the 30 recipes, right? So if you can see it, 30 recipes. And then what I'll go through is I will like take off my logo, put your logo on, take off your that person's logo. And so for each of the 30, in this case it'd be 30, right? So there'd be 30 of that one out there. And what it would do is it will give you some personal branding on your story of our summertime collection or spring and summer collection, whatever we're going to call it. And it'll be something to be put out there. Then what you're going to do, and maybe we'll do it together in a special training, is we will get all of our social scheduled, right? So we will have them, they will be scheduled, we will set them, and we will forget them. And we will let them push themselves out, and we can go along and do our daily business. So your total investment of time will probably be about total 5 hours, right? 1 hour to come up with your recipe and send it to me. Maybe not even five, right? 1 hour or 2 hours to figure out, because this is a new learning curve for a lot of you, figure out how to get your number one. We're going to want to link like our Instagram with our Facebook and whatever. So you're going to have to figure that out. So there'll be a little figuring out going on. Then we're going to figure out how to publish it. Now, many people use a scheduling tool like Hootsuite or Buffer or whatever. So I think I actually own a few of those. Like I have memberships on them. I don't normally use it. Or you could just do it manually through the platform, and you can schedule it there. So then you just schedule the 30 out. And what I'm going to say is we send them out every third day or something, right? We don't need them to be every day, but that's actually up to you, right? And then what we do is we set it and we forget it. And then we just, when we see it from everyone else, we join our community and we like each other's and we comment on them and we say how it worked for us. I added extra wheat germ on mine. I don't know. So that's my thought. What do you think? I'm going to go check out comments and see if there are any. I have new contacts, right? So I've been a little fancy on my contacts, and it's been kind of fun. I don't have them in yet though. So I see there's no comments. So we're good on that, I guess, for now. In replay, recipes. So you can either put them in the messages below or you can message me them. Okay. And you know what? Probably it's a better idea to message me them. So when I go back and edit this, I'm going to say, edit, send me via DM your recipe. All right. And it's going to be such a good surprise. And it's going to be so much fun. And we are going to have ourselves a group collaborative. And that's how that's going to make us feel. Awesome. And it's going to make us feel like we're doing something social when we still have to social distance. So I think it's going to be really cool. So recipes it is, spring and summer collection, looking for things to make you feel good. And actually that's what I'm going to put out there for my invite to you guys is recipes to make you feel good. I don't know. Maybe I'll find a better branding on that. I don't know. We'll see. All righty, my friends. I will talk with you soon. And yes, you can see I'm still at home. I'm working out this quarantine with the puppy, and making it work though, right? Because that's what we do. We make things work. All right, my friends. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow.